Welcome to Procurement Talk.
Hello and welcome to the Procurement Talk by Widelands Pro. Today we are discussing a leadership challenge that affects almost every organization: responsibility without authority and authority without responsibility. Let's begin with the first one. Responsibility without authority happens when someone is accountable for results but does not have the power to make decisions. This situation is extremely common in procurement, project management, and operations. For example, a procurement officer is responsible for finalizing vendors, reducing cost, and ensuring timely delivery, but cannot negotiate directly, cannot challenge specifications, and cannot approve purchases. Yet, if anything goes wrong, that same officer is blamed. Or a project manager is responsible for delivering a project on time, but has no authority to assign manpower, approve small expenses, or get materials released. Naturally, this results in delays, frustration, and unnecessary pressure. When responsibility is given without authority, people spend more time firefighting than performing. It destroys motivation and weakens performance. Now let's look at the opposite problem: authority without responsibility. This happens when someone has decision-making power, but no accountability for the outcome. For example, a senior manager who approves purchases without owning the budget impact, or someone who changes project scope but is not responsible for schedule delays, or a department head who demands urgent procurement yet doesn't support documentation, planning, or compliance. Authority without responsibility encourages misuse of power and creates internal conflict. Teams lose trust, governance becomes weak, and the people who carry the responsibility suffer the consequences. So what is the ideal balance? In a healthy organization, authority and responsibility must match. If a person is responsible for delivering a result, they must have the authority to influence that result. And if a person has authority, they must be fully accountable for the decisions they make. When this balance exists, organizations experience faster decision-making, stronger ownership, better teamwork, and significantly improved performance. To conclude, responsibility without authority leads to failure. Authority without responsibility leads to misuse. But when both are aligned, people perform better, teams collaborate better, and companies grow stronger. Thank you for watching the Procurement Talk by Widelands Pro. Please like, share, and subscribe for more leadership and procurement insights.
Thanks for watching.